plugging up, they'll lift up and turn around. But alright, little update, we'll keep going, keep you updated. Having a disc in front of the drill, so we stop plugging, but this little update seems to help. The sunflower ground, sunflower's a little bit of wet. It's never a good deal. Make like a big old bridge in front of you all the time. But for the most part, once we get it worked ahead, it works good. But since 55 here, you can see the anhydrous hoses, how they're froze over from the humidity in the air. But so far it hasn't been freezing up at all, so the flow's staying good. Well, we're getting our first load of soybeans. I'm not sure of the variety, but let me figure that out, and we'll update this as we go. Well, just starting to plant our soybeans. It's a new planter to us, which has been quite the challenge setting the thing up. It's I guess we're rookies at it, but like everybody else, we have to learn just like everybody else does. But see how it goes. We're having a hard time getting the population set to the number we're looking for. I'm not sure if it's vacuum side or too high a pressure. Maybe we're just missing something that somebody knows. It's a lot easier right through it for us. Expect to be the linkage arm to be more parallel. I don't know, I guess I'm not sure. We're sure looking for comments to make it better. We're planting soybeans into our actual stubble, wheat stubble from last year. Planted our soybeans, we use the air seeder, and it's kind of one thing we're going to do. This is on 30-inch rows, but the air seeder will be on 12-inch rows, so we'll see which one actually yields better, because we're going to seed the same variety. The other thing we did is we went to a different style closing wheel on the one side. That's supposed to help close up the valley where the seed sits. It'll be the first year trying, but they're recommended pretty heavily. And of course, like anything, putting this stuff on isn't cheap. This is what happens when you spray Spartan or 40 and you don't clean everything out. And next thing, you gotta unplug all the tips. tips, main strainers are plugged with Spartan. It's never a fun chore. In fact, if you see that white spot on the ground right there, that's the stuff that was in the strainers and the tips. I'll try to get a little better shot of this stuff as we keep going. Well, today's May 22nd, and we're back at it again. We're seeding soybeans here. They're a hefty seed variety, and we're seeding them with the air seeder, which is a 12-inch spacing, single shoot, 12-inch. With the planter, we're seeding them at 30-inch. So we just want to do a little testing to see which is better, 12 or 30, or where we need to be. We're not putting any fertilizer map or anything with it. We just bought the seed. It was insecticide on it, inoculated, everything pretty much ready to go. We did pour a little more inoculant on it, which helps it produce its buds at the bottom. But it's riding along. I guess we're doing a little supervising. Sitting in here, riding this train out. Pretty dusty. It's dried out from my previous video where it was muddy. That's what they always say. North Dakota's about a day away from a drought, which is kind of a true statement. Here we got our notes. Everybody seems to like writing on these windows. I guess I'm one of them. All right, we'll keep in touch as we go. Oh boy, the boy got a new set of rubbers on today. She got to dig now. If Mr. Dennis Canring gets stuck again, then there's problems. Let's take a little walk around. Boy, aren't these pretty, huh? BKT's 24.5 by 32. So we should be able to really put in anhydrous on now. So anyway, somebody take a guess and see where we're at.